And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chasing after it is Taylor. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Dahl stands at first with one out. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. From the stretch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Two and one now to Mookie. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Tapia. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So a runner at first with two away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for the Rockies, he and Desmond will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch. And so next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for Colorado, David Dahl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Trevor Story.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Well, next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
First offering on its way.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Chris Taylor.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty as strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, Ian Desmond. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He tripled last time up. And they're going to get him here for another ball. They say he broke his hands too quickly, and this is going to push across a run. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey
Here's
Seager.
Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away. So stepping in, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Betts is on the move. Fastball right back to the mound. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. And it's second here with 2 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He can't get there in time, and now it over the wall for a ground rule double. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Tony Walters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled off. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one sent foul. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. To short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the seventh here, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and a liner, just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And now hold everything here. It looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play.
Now batting, third base.
Base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lined into right, a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. And so look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This one's down to third. To second, there's Cano. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tony Walters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Taylor. He makes the running play. 2 down. Rockies down to their final out now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit high and deep out to left field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin May earns the victory on the mound. Ryan Castellani was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.